Hello everyone. I hope you have practiced a simple input function that we studied in the last session. In this session, we will learn some more aspects of input function. Let's execute an example to add two numbers using the input function. So, to add two numbers, we need to take two input from the user and display the result. We will take the input in variables x and y. First, we will write x equal to input, and in message we will write enter the first number. In the next line we will write y equal to input, and in the message we will write enter the second number. Now we will write the expression to add two numbers, that is z equal to x plus y. Finally we will print the result using a print statement like this. Let's run the code. Enter the input 10 and then 20. Press enter. Here is the problem. We got the wrong output. Don't worry, I did this purposely to explain one important thing. The input function in Python is accept all the values as a string. So if we add two texts 10 and 20, we get the output 1020 instead of 30. To take care of this, we need to convert the input x and y into an integer using the type converter int and then do the addition. Here we will convert x and y into integer by using the int function like this. Int functions converts the value into int. Run the program again. Well, now we got the perfect output. Just like the int function, we also have a float converter. To understand float converter, run the program again. Here we will enter the value as 5.4 and then the second value as 1.2. Well, the program is giving an error. The reason is simple. We ask the program to convert value into int and we enter the decimal value. So, we will modify our program to include the float type converter instead of int like this. Let's run the program again. We will enter the first input as 5.4 and then 1.2 as the second input. Now we got the correct output. So, one thing is very clear. We have to be very careful while using type conversion. Float conversion is a better option because float accepts an integer as well as decimal values. In some cases, it is not advisable to use float type conversion. We will see such cases in future sessions. In this example, we have used float and int type conversion while adding numbers, but we can even use them while accepting input. Here, we will write float type conversion before the input statement and enclose the complete input statement in the round brackets like this. We will do this for second input as well. Now remove the type conversion from this line. Our new code will look like this. Let's run the code. Enter the value 3 and 2.5. Well, we got the perfect output. Hope you got a detailed insight into using input function. Please keep practicing. We have to learn a lot and become a good developer. Thanks for watching. Happy learning to all of you.